Step into the office. Everybody's talking about it. I've talked about it before. Let's go. Now you see this order right here. It's first order of the day, $12. It was two orders. It wound up being more. You guys will see that later. Para. I don't know how you say it, but we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give you my opinion, and we're gonna have an honest conversation. Now, I've been asked twice by them to help plug the app. One time with links. They can put links in videos. I've never done that, and the only reason I'm not anti-Para. Okay, I want to get that out of the way first. The only reason I haven't done it is I will never put or plug an app if I don't personally use it. And I have never used Para, ever. For those of you that don't know, Para is an app that allows you to, it helps predict tips, because we know Doordash hides tips. It also has other many good features, but that's the main one. Let's not kid ourselves, right? That's the main key feature of it. And I think it has a lot of benefits because DoorDash hides tips. I teach you guys how to find them, and I've done that. I've got literally 2 billion videos on how to do it. But everybody's market's different, and everybody might not want to learn how to do that. Let's walk outside and talk real quick. Let's pause on the Para stuff. So, the app, let's take a walk. The app has me going, I got the first order that's smaller. It wants me to go downtown and drop it off and come back for the bigger one. That's why I said 8 miles. We're not doing that. So they got the big one started right now. The first customer is just going to have to wait a little bit. It is what it is. It's fine. DoorDash stacks them. It is what it is. All right, now back to Para. Technically, it's against TOS to use it, but I'm going to tell y'all right now. At the beginning of last year, 10 months ago, when I first turned it down, I think I thought differently.
Appreciate you getting that together quickly.
We do so many things that are technically against TOS. So at the end of the day, and I haven't heard anybody that's been deactivated from it. At the end of the day, you do so many other things in your car that they could deactivate you for that it really shouldn't be a big issue for you, right? If you want to use the app, use the app. I'm not telling you to use it. I'm not putting any links in this video because I don't personally use it myself. And I don't know if I ever will. Put a comment down below if you think I should to make a video. I think I could predict the tips pretty well. If anybody has a connection with Para, I'd love to do a little head-to-head little competition with their app. They predict the tips, I predict the tips. I think that could be fun. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of apps out here that can help drivers. I don't use any of them. I know, right? It's weird. But if you use them, it's great. It's a tool. Another tool for your toolbox. It's fantastic. The way I work is a little bit different, and that's fine. And I'll never tell you to use an app or suggest an app unless I use it myself. But you have to understand these apps are created by really smart people, innovative people. They see a problem, they come up with a solution, and then eventually they're going to want your money. That's how it goes. And that's okay. Right? We're all out here to make money. But at some point, Para is going to charge, and these other apps will charge because that's what they want, right? They see a need, they see DoorDash hiding tips, and they say, hey, how can we help drivers and take advantage of that situation? And that's what's happening, and that's okay.
Just head up the elevator into the second floor.
Great.
And leave it at the door. You're good.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
So this is a drop-off for that first order that I knew would go up. I didn't know exactly how much, but I was pretty close. I predicted it. If I had the Para app, they would have shown me exactly the amount. And that's cool. Some people really need that. Just dropped that off a little bit. The elevator didn't work, but she had to come down to get it. So it's okay. She's super nice. So let's go ahead and see how much this order is real quick. And we're going to continue on with our discussion. So they left an $18 tip. So it went from $12 to $27. I thought maybe it'd be more, but hey, $27 combined for both orders. One was 20, one was 7. Good way to start the day. This guy right here, they're doing a music video or something. Somebody's recording them. I don't know if you can see the other guy. See him? Cool stuff. Love it. Bet on you, baby. We're on Washington Ave. The guy legit has some money in his hands. The guy's filming him. They got like music going on. He's rapping. Listen, it's Monday at 11:19, and he's out here betting on himself, trying to make it, man. That just made my whole day. Y'all have no idea. Some people might be like, that's silly. No. Dude's out here, he's a musician, trying to make it happen. Absolutely love that. So what are your thoughts on apps that help you do your gig work, find tips? At the end of the day, DoorDash is shady, but is Para shady too? It's a question. I'm not saying that's how I feel. But they're getting in on the back end of this stuff. They've had some cease and desist letters sent to them. I mean, they have, I don't know how they're doing it. Kudos to y'all. I know they're helping some drivers. I think at the end of the day, they want more. And then making this video, even though I'm not plugging them, is going to help them. And I know that. But I will never get paid to help an app unless I actually use the app myself. It just doesn't make any logical sense to me and ethical sense to me. But what's the end game for this app? How long will it last? Do you use it? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do two wrongs make a right? Is Para even wrong? Is Doordash even wrong? I don't know. Doordash has been glitching all day. It's fine. I'm still dancing. It's not a big deal. I'll find my money. But there's always going to be apps that want to capitalize and help drivers or people out when there's a need. And a lot of us feel a need to know what we're getting paid. And that's okay. I just don't use the app because I don't really need it. And for me, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I can make decent money. But it doesn't mean I won't ever use the app. I don't know. What do you guys think? Put your comments down below. Because at the end of the day, we should get tip transparency. We should get it. We should have it. But Doordash has their reasons. It is what it is. What do you guys think about the Para app? What do you guys think about these apps that are out here helping drivers? At the end of the day, if they start charging you, and it's free now, will you continue to use them? I think some will. I think some won't. Put your comments down below. I'd really like to get the pulse of the community and see. I think half of you guys know what this app is and half of you guys don't know what it is. And that's fine. And to the people out of Para, I know maybe some of y'all might be watching this. It's all love. I think you guys actually, I feel differently about you guys now than I did last year, and that's okay. I think you are trying to help people, but I just can't use it because I don't see the need. And I love to do a Pedro versus Para tip predictor. I think that would be fun. I think it could make for a good video, and it could be good for y'all. I don't need nothing from you guys. You ain't got to pay me to do it. It would be just me. I'd be doing it for science. Put your comments down below, guys. I hope you guys have a great shift. Doordash for me today, had a few orders, did 3, and then it was glitching. I see a lot of you guys talking about it as well. Make sure you have another app. I want to leave you guys with that. We should all have multiple apps. I'm going to work a little bit of Uber, as you're going to see. But at the end of the day, these apps will glitch.
Have a good one, man.
Even Para will glitch. Nothing's 100%.
875, baby.
We can control what we can control, right? At the end of the day, we can control what we can control. And if you don't like Doordash hiding tips, if you don't like a glitchy app, as you see here, you don't have to work them. We could always move on to something else. If you don't like the $3 Kobe Bryant offers, we can do something else, right? But I really want to know you guys' opinion one more last time. What are you going to do? Are you going to use this app? Okay, I don't know. I won't. If enough people say, Pedro, you're missing out, my mind could be changed. I just don't see the need right now. What do you guys think? I would like to add one edit to this. One thing I like about Para. You never have to really deliver anything to
Jesus Christ.
somebody that doesn't tip you, right? That would help with that. So now that you guys got my opinion on that, now you know that there's apps out there that can help you. There's other ones, Maximo, Gridwise, all of them. Some of them, Gridwise even asked me to plug. I'm not going to plug if I don't use it, but it doesn't mean they're not good. But I want to leave you guys with this thought. We're going to do a challenge. Check the community post that I put up this morning. I have 4 selected days. Next Monday, next Thursday, next Friday, or next Saturday. 8-hour shift maximum, even if you make more than everybody else in 5 hours. We're doing a gig worker challenge. Let's see who the best dasher or driver is. Multiple apping, however you make your money. The person that makes the most on the selected date, I'm letting you guys pick the date. I will match your earnings for that 8-hour day. Okay, or however much you worked, as long as it's not more than 8. I'll match it to a charity of your choice. Let's have a little fun. We can communicate with each other in a live that day and see how we're doing. All we need is screenshots sent to me. I will verify the earnings. No cash tips are eligible. Sorry, can't do cash tips. But once we verify whoever wants to do this, whoever gets the most, I will donate to a charity of your choice the exact amount you made that day, regardless of how much you made. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this little ride along. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope the vibes weren't killed just because the Doordash app was down for a little bit. I'm going to end my day here. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this $11 Uber that I got coming up here. You guys will see me shop for that. And then that's going to be it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this beautiful day in St. Louis. I hope you guys are doing the same. See you on the next one.
You guys don't have any carts anymore, do you?
No, did you need one?
Out of the 8 items, they only had 3. I'm getting ready to go take a walk in the park. No more for me today. Doordash is back on. I don't know. I try to listen. I don't know what's going on, but at the end of the day, we made a little bit of money today. We talked about what we talked about. I want your guys' opinion down below. I'm gonna go take a walk with the fam. Enjoy the rest of the day. Maybe go back out tonight. BetonYou, set goals one day at a time. Don't ever let an app take your energy. And you can control what you can control, regardless of what apps out there that are being made, saying that they can help or not help. Who knows? At the end of the day, make decisions for yourself. Only you know your market, and everybody's got to do what's best for them out here in the gig economy. And don't forget to adapt. See you guys tomorrow.